Good evening, everybody. It's Metal to the Masses Heat 3. We've actually just done the draw. Culper are opening tonight, and then we have Kraken Waker, then we have Equidum, and then we're going to have Ashes to Insurrection. So it was the first time that we've had Culper. The others been in before. Equidum, of course, were finalists last year, and so were Kraken Waker. So they've got two finalists tonight. This will be a tough group to get out of. So we've done the draw, everybody's in, everybody's organised. It's about an hour before kick-off, so I'm going to go and find a coffee. I was going to the Axe Phone first, and I was going to do a few shout outs to it, but they seem to close down, so I'm going to find some coffee from somewhere else. was heat number 3. We are halfway there through the heats. And so we now know at least half of our semi-finalists. So from the top of the night, we had Culper who were opening it. What a mighty way to start the night. They were really, really good. They're a band who I've never seen before, but a few people who have said that they've changed a lot over time, and they've really, they're really developing well. And yeah, they were a mighty way to start the night. Then of course, Kraken Waker and Equidum are of course 2 previous finalists, so they were always going to be tough bets. Both brought a hell of a lot of people that really, really rocked the crowd vote. But it was, they band. So Kraken Waker are a band that I've known for years. They've been regulars in Metal to the Masses, and they always enjoyable, mighty. They have songs about beards and being skinned. What's not like? And Equitum were one of the bands I was particularly looking forward to seeing this year, because I felt they were a really good newcomer last year, and it just felt like did everything come in was like a little bit too early for them. But they made a real statement last year, and this year they've come in with intent. They'll definitely be one that's interesting to see how they do in the semis. And of course, Ashes to Insurrection, another long-term regulars. They've been in the semis before, but this of course was a very, very tough heat. And this is one of those kind of heats that I kind of like love and not love, because from a neutral perspective it's great, but from a sorting out who goes through perspective, it's tough. And of course, this does provide a good time to remind people of not as much talked about rule is that so every heat 2 bands go through to the semis. And partially because I never managed to balance the semis right, because like I know what some of the other places do, but I don't like kind of like if you're in this one then you go into that heat up. No, I don't do anything like that. I try to balance them, and I never managed to balance them. So I had this idea last year of a Judge's Choice wildcard band. So after the 6 heats I've played, and we've seen all however many bands end up playing, that we will pick one band to invite into the semis, because as well there is crowd voting still in the semis, but it's not weighted as heavily. So just a little reminder that we do have the wildcard band. So some of the bands that have played and have gone out, we may well see one of them come the semis, but I don't know, because there's still half of the band still to watch. Next week is a good one. LN are playing, and so Drenched, Melodic Disaster, and Obsidian. Edge of Obsidian, of course, is. So we have just one who've been in before, and that would be Melodic Disaster, and 3 newcomers. It should be interesting how things play out. There's another one that I'm really looking forward to, and so I'll catch you all next week.